strong and vital in the face of the vicissitudes, the ups and downs of life. Look, life has its ups and downs. There are bacteria. There are chemtrails. We live in a toxic environment. But the idea is not to go around like Chicken Little worrying about the sky falling down. Yes, we got problems. Yes, we got cultural problems, environmental problems, political problems, all kinds of problems. But we want to be able to withstand those problems. We want to be able to give our body the wherewithal, the strength, wherewithal so it can have the strength to be able to withstand the ups and downs. The body's a healing system. The body's a regenerating system. The body can defend itself. It can protect itself. It can regenerate. But it needs raw materials to do its work. We can be warriors. We should be warriors. And that's what I don't think he's a doctor, Ori Hofmeckler's book is all about, The Warrior Diet. We're going to talk to Ori Hofmeckler tomorrow on the bright side, and we'll also finish up talking about this muscle condition that many of you have, many people have. And it's really the end result of toxicity in the blood, secondary to digestive problems, as well as hormonal issues. And we'll do that tomorrow on the bright side. Okay, our number is 855-660-4261. Got a couple lines open for you. We welcome your phone calls, especially want to hear success stories, 855-660-4261. If you have questions about the longevity products or anything you've heard us talk about on the program, or if you want to get off your medications and get on a good nutritional supplement program, we can help you. 855-660-4261 is your call-in number. Let's go to Texas and welcome Julie. I think we had Julie on the program yesterday, right? Is this you, Julie? Julie? No, Julie.
Hello?
Hello, Julie.
Hello?
What's up? Hello. Hey,
Hello?
We talked to you yesterday. Hello.
Can you hear me?
Julie, you're not a parrot, are you? Julie? Hello?
Can you...
No, I hear you. I'm teasing. Julie.
Oh.
You're the Julie I talked to about Prader-Willi yesterday, correct? Okay, good. I'm glad you called because I wanted to talk about Prader-Willi. So why don't you ask your question just for the listeners who maybe didn't catch the program yesterday, and then we'll talk about Prader-Willi.
A friend, their 1-year-old was diagnosed with Prader-Willi syndrome, and they have put her on synthetic growth hormones.
Okay. You want to talk about that?
Sounds good. Yes.
It's not good. How old is it's really dumb, actually. How old is the kid?
She's 1.
Okay. So Prader-Willi is a genetic disorder. Kids are born with it. It's a mutation in a chromosome. It's like Down syndrome or cystic fibrosis, or, there's a zillion of these genetic issues. Here's the thing with genetic diseases. Yes, the genes are involved, but the genes are develop in the mother's body during the first couple of months, the first 3 to 6 months of the pregnancy. That's when the genetics or the genome of the fetus is being developed. If there are nutritional deficiencies, if there is toxicity, if there is lack of oxygen or high levels of stress in the body, the genes don't develop correctly. The DNA does not develop correctly. This is what a genetic disease is. Yes, the gene, the symptoms are caused by the gene, but the genetic defect is basically a nutritional problem. Now, once it happens, it happens. So you can't change the gene once the baby's born. So once the baby's born, what you have to do is you have to reduce the stress burden on the body. A baby who's born with a genetic defect is going to have a difficult time handling the stresses, like I was talking about at the beginning of the segment here. The body can handle the ups and downs of life, but when you have a genetic predisposition or a genetic disorder or some kind of genetic malady, then you have to be extra careful with stresses. If you just give a baby hormones, growth hormones, now you've wrecked this entire web of hormonal activity in the body. The hormones are tightly regulated. You can't just put hormones in the body. Growth hormone is secreted in response to cortisol, in response to insulin, in response to digestive hormones, in response to foods like protein and fat. Just to inject growth hormone in the body throws off the entire system. So what do? Well, first of all, you have to treat this baby's body as if it is a delicate, fragile system, which it is. That means you have to be extra careful. With everything you and I have to do, Julie, this is a baby that has to do it with extra vigilance, or how the parents have to do it with extra vigilance. That means this is a baby that hopefully is being breastfed. Okay, that's first of all. And hopefully the mom is... Okay, well, they're strike 2, basically.
I know.
So what do they do? Give them the baby formula?
I guess.
Great. Well, look what's happening here. And okay, well, I mean, I don't want to beat anybody up, but this is just this is craziness, and this is what her medical professional should be doing. Okay, forget it. What's done is done. If the baby's 1 year old, what are you going to do? You can't give the baby. You can give the baby some Beyond Tangy Tangerine, maybe. You can keep the baby's sugar down. They're probably eating Gerbers. You got to give the baby protein. I don't know where the baby's going to get protein. I'm going to tell you what to do. Okay, and then whether it gets done or not, I can't tell you. This is a baby that needs to make sure they're getting good fats. That is essential fatty acids, especially omega-3 essential fatty acids. If the baby's eating solid food, fish, grind up the fish, make fish paste, make fish soup. Anything you can get, any kind of easy to absorb nutrients from fish is going to be helpful for the baby's nervous system and brain. And mental retardation and nervous system problems go hand in hand with Prader-Willi. Amino acids and hydrolyzed broken down protein is very important for growth. If the baby can do whey protein, that would be helpful. If the baby can do minerals like zinc, very important for brain health and nervous system development. In fact, zinc is a major anabolic or building mineral. Also, iodine, very important for the brain. I'd be doing iodine supplements. Dosing the baby is going to be a little difficult. We'll try and work with the nutritionist who can give you the appropriate doses. Vitamin A's and all the fatty vitamins are going to be important. Focus on fat processing. If the baby has colic or any digestive problems, link those up to foods. And then eliminate those foods. And then most certainly not least, but last, is probiotics and fermented foods. You can do liquid fermented foods, liquid kefir maybe for the baby, liquid yogurt for the baby. Anything that's fermented or has probiotics is going to be helpful. You can use the Biolumin Nightly Essence, maybe put it in a little bit of kefir, a little bit of whatever the baby likes to eat, put some probiotics in there as well. Focus on building, number one. That means protein, probiotics, zinc, vitamin A, essential fatty acids, and iodine, and focus on removing any burdens on the body. That means sugar, and that means processed foods, and any kind of foods that cause digestive distress. And that's the best you can do with Prader-Willi syndrome. Thanks so much for your call, Julie. If you have anything else, hang tight, and we'll get to you when we come back from our break. I'm Pharmacist Ben. You're listening to The Bright Side. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, I'm Dr. Joel Wallach, veterinarian and naturopathic physician. The Dead Doctors Don't Lie guy with an important message. Take charge of your health. Do not continue to blindly follow the system that has failed us all. I appreciate GCN listeners because you're open-minded and intelligent. If our system is so great, why is it that the United States, the USA, ranks nearly 60th worldwide in longevity and number one in obesity? All the while we spend more money than all the other countries combined annually on unnecessary healthcare procedures and toxic drugs. It doesn't take much to get on track. Not with the government or pharmaceutical companies, but rather you in control of your own health with a basic understanding of nutrition and supplementation. FDI Longevity has the finest quality health, sports, and energy supplements available. GCN listeners are invited to join our team of people who want to stay healthy well into old age. We are currently looking for specialists to represent FDI Longevity and Save America. To buy products at wholesale prices or join our business team, go to GCNteam.com. That's GCNteam.com. Support GCN. Get healthy.
So we decided to upgrade the look of our home.
Improve the curb appeal.
We decided to add the look of stone to the exterior.
We really like the stacked stone look.
Yeah, but when I checked into the price, it was ridiculous. No way could we afford it.
Then a friend told me about Genstone. Genstone.
Genstone comes in lightweight panels made of polyurethane. They've actually engineered the hassle out of installation. No mortar, no mesh. It was easy. Even I could do it.
We just screwed the panels to the wall and it looks like stone. I mean, it really looks like stone.
Yeah, from the box to the wall in minutes.
We love the look of our home now.
And Genstone is durable, comes with a 25-year warranty, and offers additional R value for insulation.
If you want the look of stone at a price you can afford, call Genstone
at 855-955-STONE. Trust me, you'll save money.
And you'll love the look.
855-955-STONE. That's 855-955-7866.
Hi, this is Steve Sanchez, and based on a recent study, it was found that 57 million Americans had legal issues over the last 12 months, but only 60% of those studied sought out the services of a lawyer. Why? In a nutshell, affordability. Well, my friends at Legal Shield have created a solution that can help you not if, but when you need an attorney. For as little as $17 per month, Legal Shield will provide you unlimited access to qualified attorneys at an accomplished law firm for advice and counsel on legal issues no matter how serious or trivial. Shield. For over 40 years and with 1.4 million families across North America, Legal Shield can help you, the loyal GCN listener. Representatives are standing by now to answer your questions, so call them now at 1-855-340-SAVE. That's 1-855-340-7283, or visit them at lsprotection.com. That's lsprotection.com.
Results will vary from case to case.
Today is an important day. It's your day to be ready, take care of your family, and buy your emergency food supply from the Freeze Dry Guy. Because today, the Freeze Dry Guy introduces our Mountain House and Packaway 1-month food supply. Today, get the Freeze Dry Guy's 30-day premium unit, normally $364, sale price at $263. Save $101. Buy 2 cases, normally $727, sale price at $506. Save $222. Or choose 3 30-day premium units, normally $1,091, now only $748. Save $343 from the Freeze Dry Guy. These premium units are packed with the highest quality Mountain House entrees, meats, vegetables, and Packaway brand freeze-dried pineapple and dehydrates, such as milk, ABC stew, and rolled oats. 289 half-cup servings. Go to freezedryguy.com or call 866-404-3663. That's freezedryguy.com or call 866-404-3663. Free shipping to the lower 48. Hurry! Our Mountain House and Packaway 1-month supply sale ends soon. So call now. 866-404-3663.
UnseenNow.com, proud sponsor of GCN. Unseen Now's unparalleled encryption tools keep your communications secure. GCN.
We are back on the bright side. Got a full board here. We'll try to get to all our callers, so hang tight, you guys. Julie, anything else you would like to say? Did I help you? I don't know if I helped you, but Prater Willie, basically reduce the stress on the body is the basic idea. And that goes for all, it does not just for 1-year-olds, that goes for anybody dealing with some kind of genetic health issue, like cystic fibrosis or MS, or muscular dystrophy or anything like that. You want to reduce the stress on the body, and that means digestive stress, that means blood sugar stress. And with a 1-year-old, you can't use deep breathing techniques, but you certainly can reduce any kind of emotional distress that the baby may be under in the baby's environment. And the drugs certainly aren't going to help. And growth hormone, yes, even though it's a hormone, when it's injected into the body artificially, it's a drug. Did that help, Julie? I hope it did.
Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hope to call back with
Don't forget
the story.
I hope so. Don't forget the iodine, the zinc, the vitamin A, the protein, and all the building strategies, too. Okay? Thanks so much for your call, Julie. God bless, and I hope everything works out. All right, Matt in Texas, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the bright side.
Thank you for having my call. Dr. Ben, I'm a long-time listener, and this is a message of hope for all those who have MS. I was diagnosed when I was 34 and was able to reverse it within 6 months. And
reverse what? I didn't hear what you said. Reverse?
I reversed MS symptoms.
That is awesome, Matt. Tell me, how'd you do it?
Well, before I knew about you, let me tell you about my symptoms first. I had severe vertigo to the point where I couldn't see. I couldn't walk without vomiting. So I had nowhere to go but inward. And when I went inward, I discovered that I was responsible for my disease. And I think everybody has to realize that you are responsible for everything.
Praise God. Thank you. That's awesome, Matt. Thank you so much for saying that. I appreciate that. So what did you do? Give me the action steps you took.
Well, of course, I was in the medical world, and they gave me the steroids. And, I ordered the Avonex, but when I read the insert, I threw it away. No way was I injecting that trash in my body, and I decided to look elsewhere and found a book called Curing MS by Ann Barak, and that led me down a path of just straight raw vegetable diet, no dairy, no gluten. Did that for 20 days straight. From there, I started drinking apple cider vinegar every day of my life for 2 years. So today, I work outside, I run, I do normal stuff. So
no MS, it's gone. No doctors, no steroids.
No doctors, no steroids.
That's awesome.
would love to write about this and talk about it further. But I listen to you every day, and I really appreciate the message you're getting out there, and I want everybody to know it's possible. So.
Thank you so much. God bless you, Matt. That is awesome. You just helped countless amount of people, not just listening live, but people are going to be listening on the archives and via YouTube. You have no idea how many people you helped. Thank you for sharing that and being generous, Matt. God bless you, buddy.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, take care, man. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. If you got MS, if you got some disease that the doctors told you on, you're going to be on steroids or intravenous